Oh, wait, hold on. This is cool. Hold on, this is like some pop classical genre blend. Oh, this is really, really cool. I'm sorry, is she tap dancing there? I saw a lot of people talk about this over on Instagram, TikTok, a lot of thoughts and opinions. So I haven't heard anything other than a high note. I don't actually know Rosalia, so this is going to be exciting. If you are new to my channel, hi, thank you very much for clicking onto this video. This is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be pausing and talking about the vocals. Please do go and check me out over on Patreon. There's a lot of things going on over there. There are some other links in the description below that you can check out as well, like my second YouTube channel. It's at the early stages, but we've got a couple of really good videos, so go and check it out. Plus, you can check out my music over on Spotify, and there is my merch link as well. Right, let's see what we're going to get into today. Woo. Am I watching Bridgerton? Oh. Nice writ. Whoa, hold on. Did you see that control? Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Like I said, I heard some high notes and then I went, whoa, this looks interesting. I might need to actually look and dive into it some more, which I'm really excited that I am. Oh my gosh. We associate like a high soprano voice with classical singing. That's all legato lines, very, you know, rounded shape. Did you feel that sudden shift where she kind of, where she that phrase was very staccato and broken? That is so cool because we are up higher than where we would speak. We can hear that, that's a higher pitch. So when we come off of a note, what happens is that everything wants to relax back. Like if we stop talking, or like, you know, if we just drop our arms, it just relaxes. We're going back to like a relaxed state. She can't do that. She has to keep everything up and not approach it with such heaviness. I know this is a lot just to, because it was a lot going in. Is this, so Berghain, is this in German? It sounded German. Let me just check. Okay, sein Angst ist meine Angst. Okay, I'm not, like, I speak a little bit of German because the Dutch is handy. So we've got Angst, the word which is like fear, scared. What, I don't know what that one is. Liebe, love, so your love is my love. And Blut, I'm guessing is blood. Blood. We're feeling it. It's feeling very intense. Let's just go. Whoa. Okay, so it was actually the, obviously those were the first lyrics and now I can fully understand. It's the backing, it's the ensemble. Da, 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 which is sung in this really dramatic delivery. Really, really cool. Let's just listen to what Rosalia does now, okay. I love how that phrasing's different at the end. Notice this round shape that she keeps reverting to, which is really lovely to create an overall dark tone as she's singing through this quality. I think we're about to go into that staccato section now, but really nice legato movement between the words, really keeping everything connected. I love how lifted everything is. Yeah, there's a slight pout forward and rounded shape of the lips. Yeah, we just missed this. Such a quick, short section. What she's actually doing as well, there is quite a constant stream of breath coming through as well. It's not fully, especially in that section, the where she kind of hovers between those two notes. Really, really lovely, like landing on it really, really nicely. But she's allowing some breath to come through, so it's not a harsh glottal attack onto it. It has this soft stream, soft approach to it. The busy strings. Wow. Oh. Okay, so we had a repeat from the ensemble choir behind, and I love, so when we slow down in music, this is called a rich ritando. It's really just bringing everything back and we can feel it. And I love how the phrasing of that was written the same as the strings, so everything is really emphasized to that beat. It's really interesting. Was this the opening of the Brit Awards? Because if it was, I'd be like, what am I watching? So you really feel that pullback. Oh, it's Spanish now. Whoa. That beautiful close-up. Okay, wow, such great control again. We can hear how soft this quality is. There's a lovely stream of breath coming through, like I said. So what this means is that the vocal folds aren't connecting all the way when we're singing. We're allowing little pockets of breath to come through so that it's not creating a clear sound. And this helps us with dynamics, with the smoothness of going through different areas of a voice. And it's her way of singing this, obviously. What we need to watch out when using so much breath is that obviously because we are singing using more breath, we are going to run out of breath a lot quicker because we're singing on it, we're using it a lot more. So we need to pay attention to where she is breathing. It feels really effortless. It feels like it's just really free and not tense. It's really, really lovely. Beautiful on that vibrato there. Whoa. So I just want to talk about the strings. We get that like sudden ascent up. What's helpful there is that when we do need to take breath, we're not hearing her like take that big breath that she needs or just breathing in. It feels very, it's almost the opposite. So we're just not distracted, but like our ears are going into that sudden dramatic ascend by the strings, so that when she is now singing in this section, she would just drawn to that much more. Okay, what she's also doing really lovely is the use of dynamics on separate words, especially when she goes from a closed mouth position then opening up. We can really feel how that swell is happening on each word, and it's really nice on these slower moments where we are holding on to one word for a little bit longer rather than singing different words, how we can just really feel that opening up and swelling up. And obviously we started in German. We'll see what the ensemble do here now in this moment. And now we've gone into Spanish. This is really, really cool. Oh, hold on, what is going on here? I love how these are da, da, da. There's very much like there's hardly any movement in this choir, which makes it even more dramatic because we are singing this quite broken as well here, very stabby, very straight to the point, and it's having that on just one, it draws us to how big this section is in the song. Oh, hello.
The only way to save us
Whoa.
is through divine intervention.
Hold on, this is sung so broken. It's really interesting. I mean, obviously, costume. The only way to save us is through divine intervention. Bjork is known for such wonderful, dramatic outfits. And we have arrived. It's just a really, okay, this is a very different vocal quality to what we've just heard. This lovely, open, legato, connected, soft, round quality, really smooth. Here, Bjork is attacking each word really quite with a lot of angst, not fear in this sense, but like with a lot of determination, a lot of, there's almost like a tense level right underneath her vocal folds, so it really like presses to the point where it could feel like it's really hurting. Actually, it's kind of like pressing right to the fat, but I think that's the delivery. It is important for it to be sung like this. This is a completely different section of the song. Crikey.
The only way to save us.
Like she's really good. Glottally attacking that, and also notice the breath has completely changed as well. She's breathing in between words as well, like at the end, not holding out for the whole phrase. The only way, like she's breaking up the fact only, so it just feels very different, and the instrumentation is completely changed here as well. It's quite empty, just allowing her to whoa. This is deliberately put like this, and this is super intense. It's given me a little bit of the creeps because of just how different it is. Like, if we started this song like this, we're in this world and we're like, cool, we're in for a ride, I'm here. But the fact that this is so different to what we've just heard is like, whoa, what's going on? Yeah, really, I love how we get a bit of call and response, like an echo there, sorry. The own, and it's sung very, again, legato, different to how Bjork is delivering this. Really interesting. Can you hear how when she starts, especially like into it's a glottal attack, but she's really like putting almost a lot of pressure, almost too much pressure, in fact, that it feels like it's pushing. But this is how it's meant to be delivered. I think it's meant to be that jarring feel, especially because it's just changed. It's like extra word. Oh. Like even that, because intervet, like that's not even in time. Everything is so broken. And the strings have come back. Oh. Whoa. Okay, hold on. This is a really broken part as well. We've got a bit of a quality. Who's this? We've got a vers temor on the end section in this section as well. And obviously it has been censored because it's Brit Awards. So it's pretty intense stuff. It feels very like it's like a triggering moment for Rosalia in this song. It feels like it's come from a really quite traumatic place for her, and it's meant to be triggering for us so we can experience just like a small smidgen of this story. And like the weird movements happening. Oh gosh. And the lights. And it's almost like that replay. Oh. Whoa! Oh wait, hold on, this is cool. Hold on, this is like some pop classical genre blend. Oh, this is really cool. It's nice that we can bring something, you know, the meaning of the song and bring it into this epic creation to be, you know, spoken about, so her truth is out, but then also in a really nice blended way. This is really interesting, and this is giving me hype. I love how we've come back to this. that delivery. Whoa. She is angry. It's given Marilyn Monroe with a dress. I'm sorry, is she tap dancing there? I feel like she definitely was. If you don't know, tap dancing was my first, like, dance love. I miss it. So if she's including some moves, this is really, really cool. Okay, I've gone into like a dance section. This is giving aerobics as well, fitness. It's complete. Do not follow rules when making songs. Clearly, this is really quite interesting. Yeah, she's doing. Oh! I don't think anyone in that room was ready for that performance. But we love the element of surprise. That was really interesting. What? To end that song in that way, it almost, like, we're so far away from where we started this song, whilst still maintaining the truth of that. Obviously, the words are still there, the lyrics, the instrumentation is still there, but there's a blend that has just made it, dance-like, pop-esque. Really interesting. Oh, they've described it here as a gothic pop song. That's really cool. Exploring the dissolution of self within an all-consuming toxic relationship. Okay. The title references the infamous Berlin techno club as a metaphor for a mountain grove of internal dark thoughts and ultimate emotional liberation rather than just the venue itself. Okay, yeah. It did feel like it was kind of story-wise, we have the core, what's happened. Really interesting that we went from like a German language to then Spanish. That was really interesting. And then the English when Bjork came forward. But then at the end, it's almost like rather than be held down by this traumatic thing, release it. And it did feel a bit more like of an emotional release. Okay, I'm gonna be like, Sein Blut ist mein Blut, sein like I'm gonna be singing that section all day. Sometimes when I watch a song, I have no idea where it's gonna go. I feel like I do genuinely need a bit of a break after that because there's a lot to process, and that was not what I was expecting. Even like where we started it, I had no idea we were gonna get to the end like that. Like, what? Well, thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. Please do go and hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and a thumbs up button. Remember, go check out my second channel at Filmed by Gen G. There's lots of fun going on over there. There's more to come, just a much more relaxed vibe, some vlogs, some experimental videos by myself, and just, you know, having some fun there. Check out the other links that are in the description below, like my Patreon page, my merch site. Check out my music. My debut album Echo was released last year. Otherwise, have yourself a wonderful day. I will see you very soon. Bye.